let's see. Man, it has been a rough morning. It has been a rough morning, guys. Good morning. We tried to so funny story. We there was like, okay, so there's a cat outside in our apartment complex and we're moving. So we were like, hey, like these cats were all together when they were younger, and it's been a little bit over a year since we brought these two in. But our place only allows two cats. So we're like, hey, we're moving, and these cats were together for like before we adopted these two, and that cat is still on the streets. So yesterday I grabbed him, and on my way to the vet, because obviously we need to get him cleaned, checked out, make sure he's all good to go. He pissed and pooped like in the carrier, so like I'm driving with just a bunch of cat pee and poop, like smell like hitting me as I'm driving. I'm like, it's okay, whatever. He's like really scared. Take him to the vet. Everything's good, everything checks out, and we bring him in. We don't think that there's any problems, like, because this cat always comes by every morning. I give him treats. I never, for the most part, I've only let him in once, and that was like months ago, just to let him like hang out with his two friends from last year. And he comes by every single day. We give him treats. We've only let him in once, but the problem is that he had fleas, so we never let him in again. But they still like see each other through our like door screen. So I bring him back, and my white cat is like hissing and freaking out, and I'm like, what? Like, what do you mean? Like, this is your friend. You've been seeing him every single day. So so I've been up since like 2 a.m. basically. It's like, the cat wanted to go out. It was clawing at the door. I'm like, you know what? Like, we just spent like all this money trying to get him in and everything, but I was like, hey, sunk costs, like, we're just gonna let him out. And then this morning he's like sleeping on our mat, and like I open the door, he doesn't come in, and he just wants treats. I'm like, all right, well, he's going to be a what do you call it, like a outside cat, like an apartment cat. It is what it is. Anyway, good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. So unfortunately I missed yesterday's stream because I was doing all this. But I did say I was going to stream every single day in November. And yeah, I mean, I'm going to start, I guess I'm starting today. Fun facts, OXT did have a nice little pump for for everybody that knows. I'm in love with OXT for the last, like, however many years. Worst mistake of my life. Anyways, yeah, like I woke up this morning in my Coinbase graph. It was up 14%. And then, and I saw this because I was up. It was at, 12, 1 o'clock, 2 in the morning. And then I'm like, this cat's going crazy. And I'm like, oh, I'm up 14%. I should probably sell. But I'm like, whatever. It's going to go back down. And what do you know? It did come back down. But whatever. It is what it is. What's up, Deechberry? What's up, Roy's Army? Cream. What's up, Shadow Frost? Good morning. What's up, Johnny Deere? Where's the bull run? Yeah, the bull run's canceled, man. We're not getting. I'm just joking. I don't know. I mean, we're still at 69K. Like, the problem is, like, I know, like, we're all in altcoins, so we don't feel the bull run. The bull run for BTC technically started already, right? So it's been going up for the last 2 years. So if I had taken all my OXT money, and if I bought like 5 BTC, 4 BTC at the lows, or 3 BTC, whatever it comes out to, I would be at like, like $500,000, or like, yeah, like $300,000, $400,000, whatever the math ends up. And that's where we're all on the same boat. We all thought like alt season was going to be great. And, the reason why we don't invest in Bitcoin is because we're like, hey, we're trying to become a millionaire. Bitcoin's already up like, 11 million %. It's already like super expensive. So we, YOLO it into these low market cap coins. But that's the problem. The problem is that Bitcoin's going to go up, and your coin might not run, and it feels like we're not making any money because we're not making any money. But it's also because the Bitcoin dominance hasn't fell, and Bitcoin's still going up. So It's just it's just unfortunate. Yeah, we're gonna start looking at everybody's coins. Just keep in mind this is gonna be a long stream because I'm gonna make the watch list videos on the stream. So I'm waiting for a couple more people to come, start asking for coins. That way, if anybody asks these coins, I could just look at them and make the video. So a lot of times what happens in the stream is like I like spell token, right? So I make the video like right in the beginning, and then someone comes in 30 minutes later and they're like, hey, can you do spell? And I'm like, well, I already did spell. And so I'm just gonna wait on it. But yeah, give me a second. I'm gonna also get some water. So, un momento. Give me 1 second. Super unprofessional. But it's okay. We're just hanging out. Alrighty. Let's see. Shameless, where's the bull run? What's up, summertime? If others falls off this life support, I'm cooked. See you in the next cycle. My portfolio is wrecked this week. Yeah, so is mine. I'm pretty sure everybody's portfolio is wrecked. Yeah, let's look at others really quick. So, yeah, we're falling off the table, man. Good games. GG's. We're going to get something like this. Watch. This looks very, like, plausible. Because, yeah, what do you think? Like, do you think, like, this is it and we're not going to go any lower? I mean, I guess technically we could just form higher lows and then, like, have some sort of bull flag and then blast up on out of here. But unless it's something like this, right? Unless we're getting something like this right now. And then we're waiting for this giant move up. Yeah, it's not looking so good. As far as others goes, yeah, we already broke that. So how much more money has to fall off the altcoins? Like 32%? Yeah, that's pretty bad. All right. Well, anyways, let's get right into it. I will start making my... Yeah, this is going to be a very long stream, so I hope you guys are ready for it. I want to do at least 2 hours. Yeah, we'll see. So let's look at our favorite coin, Dogecoin. So taking a look at Dogecoin on the live stream. Let's see where it's at. I mean, Dogecoin did a nice move up, though. That's the thing. A lot of coins don't have this. We are over the 618 on the short term from the high to the low. And so that is pretty bullish in my opinion. The next target is once we break resistance at 18, you are looking at 22. We do need to start looking at the long-term targets. So over the 382, very bullish. You can see we have resistance all over the place, but macro resistance 41 cents, 73 cents, and then you're looking at up to $3.94, 88 cents, so around $4. In terms of support goes, for any sort of continuation up for Dogecoin, we do need to hold this area of support at around 13.5 cents to 14.90, so 15 cents. This box absolutely does need to hold. Otherwise, if we don't, then we are looking at retesting this low and that is going to validate this downtrend that we're forming. So not financial advice, just my opinion. I hope that all made sense, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bam. Let's see. Let's look at the chat. If others falls, I'm cooked. Yes, oh yeah, I read that. My profile. Please check Toad on Solana. You got it. That's good. I'm being a wagey right now, so I'll be here for a bit. Cool. Glad to see you're here. I put a small amount of profits on Doge. I pulled a small amount of profits on Doge to pay myself for missing a day at work to go buy a new vehicle. Oh, what kind of vehicle did you buy? Let me guess. You bought a classic. It's an orange car. You bought an old classic car. It's a muscle car and it's orange. Let's look at Toad for Jeep Compass. Okay, never mind. Let's look at Toad for Upperberry. Hey, what? There's a Deegeberry and then there's an Upperberry. What the heck is this? Let's take a look at Toad on the light. What the heck? How am I supposed to look at how? Wow, that's crazy. Congratulations. What is this? Why can't I wake up to something like this? Where is it? Why am I not finding it? Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh, 200x? Congratulations. This thing was at 1 million. This thing was at 100K market cap and it went to 10 million. Congratulations to Toad on Solana. So if you 200x your money, like, congratulations. Yeah, I mean, there's really no TA I can do on this, right? So if we thought that this was the low, you would take your fit from the high to the low, and you can clearly see we smacked against the 1618 and we got rejected. So on the downside, if you're actually trying to like be bullish and think this is the next Shiba Inu, other than it being a gamble coin, as long as it stays over 8.035, you have a shot at a continuation up. The next target is obviously going to be around the 2618 at around 5.014. So that would be another 50x from the current price, which will put the market cap at around 500 million. Not financial advice, just my opinion. And now let's look at Shiba Inu. Dang, my coworker has Shiba Inu. I really hope he makes it. He's always asking, like, he's like, man, I don't get paid enough. I wish my Shiba Inu would pop. And I'm like, I hope so too. So you can go do whatever it is you want to do. I don't know. Go make your apartments or go build houses or something. Okay, so let's take a look at Shiba Inu. Taking a look at Shiba Inu on the live stream. So nothing has changed. I believe we are still over key support. We are still maintaining the uptrend, so that is good. Key support does put Shiba Inu, I guess, actually, hold on. Yeah, so we're still over 16. We said it needs to stay over 15, 16. That also does coincide with the 236382, so I think it is still over 15, which is crucial area of support. And it on the shorter time frame, it needs to stay over 15 for a continuation up. Clearly, you can see we're maintaining this uptrend. Once 18 breaks, you have little to no resistance to 22, and I believe 22 is the macro target for Shiba Inu. But let me just make sure. Oh yeah, it is. So that's another area of resistance. It is the 0.5. Then you're looking at the 618 resistance, and once this breaks and this goes flying, I do think that all-time highs is in play. 408, and once that breaks, you're looking at 30s up to 30s49. So right now it is still bullish on the macro time frame because it's over 15, and keep in mind 15 is an area of support from the low to the high. So Non-financial advice, key area that needs to hold. As long as it holds that, then you are looking at a continuation up. 22 is next area that that is our next target. Non-financial advice, just my opinion. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye. Your coworker is Wojak? Yeah. My coworker is trying to retire. One last pump between November and March. Coping and wage slaving? Yeah. You're telling me, man. I am done. I'm done with my coin. Actually, I'm going to make a video on it. Because we had a nice little move, and I guarantee you, and like, I don't get it. Our volume went up 441% to 14 million, and how's that possible that like we're down here? So something's not making sense. Like, I think I'm holding a dud, but I'm too committed. I'm in a committed relationship with OXT, so I can't break up. We can't break up. We're gonna work this out, and one day this thing's gonna just draw a huge green candle, and then you guys are gonna be like, oh my god, Crypto Analysis held a falling knife. Yeah, I did. Anyway, let's look at this. Taking a look at OXT on the live stream. So this coin, this is one of the coins I actually have. So I just decided to, do a video on it. Fun story, I started making YouTube videos doing OXT videos only. So from the high to the low, nothing's bullish with OXT until we break 9 cents 69. And then in terms of support goes, clearly you can see we smacked against support at the 786. This is last line of defense. Otherwise, we are going to come back down. And if a floor doesn't form down here, then I'm losing all my money. We're maintaining this downtrend that we've been in since October 2021. And technically, we're still in this bigger downtrend anyway. So nothing's bullish about it is what I'm trying to say. Now, financial advice. Again, once we break 9 cents 69, you're probably going to see me very happy, and you're going to probably see more OXT videos. But until then, we have to just wait until StoreKit. We have to wait until OXT builds out, and hope that it does gain traction and bring on new investors and stuff. So now financial advice, just my opinion, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. All right. Oh, Demon for 5. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the 5. Thank you so much for the super chat. Pop with Solana. All right. How am I supposed to? Is this it? How am I supposed to do TA on this? This thing just came out. It came out November 1st. It came out last night. Is this the right one? Can you just confirm that this is the right one? Because I guess I can try to look at it, but if you sent me 5 for TA, let me know what else you want me to look at, because this, I don't know, this literally just came out yesterday, and I'm assuming you know that it's a gamble coin. So let me know if this is the right coin. Yeah, okay, so taking a look at Pop Whiff for Demon. 133,000 liquidity locked, relatively fine, 10%. That's pretty standard for liquidity to market cap ratio. Market cap is 1.2 million, fully diluted is 1.2 million. So no discrepancy there, it's fully diluted. You scroll down to the audits, you can see that it is not mintable, it is not freezable, and you do have the green check mark, which is good. You never want to see red there. If you do, then there's most likely buy tax, sells tax, owner hasn't been renounced, and all the other flags that theoretically, if you're buying coins, you should know and research. So yeah, let's look at this. I mean, there's really little to look at. I mean, prior to the move to the top, I'll save this graph for you just in case you want to ask for it again, or if you want me to look at it again in the future. I'd say continuation up as long as we stay over 309 to 2011. And then in terms of the next target up goes, you can clearly see all-time highs the next target, followed by the 1618, 2618. So as of today, as long as it stays over this box, these are all the next targets. You're looking at 50%, 150%, and then what is this? 490% to 007. Keep in mind that that does also put the market cap around $5 million. So it is possible, but again, you already know that this is a gamble coin. So as far as TA goes, these are the targets. So as long as it respects that, then you know at what points you need to probably take profit and definitely have a plan. So thank you so much for the 5. I really do appreciate it, and I hope that made sense. So yeah, let me know if you need anything else. We bought on pump fun, and now we recruit the exit liquidity, but it's good meme. What do you mean? That too gamble coin? Yeah. Way too gamble coin, right? What do you mean? We bought on pump fun. We bought on pump fun, and now we recruit the exit liquidity, but it's good meme. I don't know what that means. Buy MAGA hat dip. Happy to the moon. Oh, happy to the moon. Dang. I think I need coffee. Let's see Hoppy. I think I have a graph for Hoppy. Yeah, so I'll make a video on this because it seems like our targets did not hold. So taking a look at Hoppy on the live stream, so we did get rejected at both resistance points, so 3029, 3032. We did say that once this does break, then you are looking at a continuation up, but it looks like we hit the top end of this channel and they got rejected. So as of right now, the macro time frame, as long as Hoppy stays over at 3023, you are looking at a higher low and a continuation up. Technically, you can still argue that there is an uptrend forming, but at any point, if it falls under 3023, then you are looking at some sort of downtrend forming. So not financial advice, just my opinion. I hope that made sense, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Mean they're trying to shill the coin? Oh. Well, but which coin? Oh, are you talking about the... Oh, Pop Whiff? Thank you, brother. Where do you see MAGA hat going this election? I mean, if Trump wins, right? Is this the... First of all, is this the right one? Can you let me know if this is the right one? Oh, MAGA on ETH. Yeah, there's no MAGA on ETH. So it's just MAGA then, right? So not MAGA hat. It would be this, right? Oh, okay. I see. Oh, let's see how high it can go. So we got 64 million liquidity. I'm not a big fan of low liquidity to that high of a market cap ratio. In terms of two issues, has blacklist, has whitelist. What that means is blacklist has some addresses that might not be able to trade this token. Whitelist is mostly used to allow specific addresses to make early transactions tax-free. So that's not too crazy. Quick intel, all check marks, token sniffer 100 out of 100. So it's not bad. I think these are invalid, so I think you should be fine. In terms of my price prediction, it is already at a $65 million market cap coin. So from the high to the low, you can see we're actually over the 382. So as long as we stay over the 382, the next target on the way up is 0003, 307, and I think it could go as high as 204, which as of today is going to be around 25x. And keep in mind that does put the market cap at 120, like 300, under 115, under $1.5 billion. So if this is the coin, obviously you know this is a gamble. If Trump wins, most likely it's going to go up, and these are all the targets on the way up. So Not financial advice, just my opinion. I hope that made sense. And yeah. I sold MAGA 2 weeks ago and get that profit and used it for Hoppy. Nice. Let's see. 2 weeks ago. So 2 weeks ago you would have probably bought this dip, right? So it would have been, so you're still up like 30%, so that's not bad actually. Ooh, let's look at Jasmy. What's going on with Jasmy? Taking a look at Jasmy on the live stream. So I think we're still over the 382, so I think we're still in. Oh no. Hold on. Oh no. Yeah, that's not okay, I would call it. So we're holding the 382. Obviously, if that doesn't hold, the next area of support is going to be around. Yeah, I would say the 786. So 207, which does that coincide with the 382? Kind of. It kind of does. So this area is absolute last line of defense. It absolutely needs to hold with any sort of breakdown. I'm just saying this for worst case scenario. If we don't hold 1 cent 70, you are looking at 3 zeros. Hey, you gotta move. You're looking at 3 zeros. Sorry, 207 to 2 so not financial advice. Again, the 382 does need to hold. If it doesn't, worst case scenario, we come down here. Otherwise, we just blast up on out of here. Not financial advice. I just got really distracted by my cat. Just my opinion, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Dang, what a distraction. ABT, what's up, bullish on parade? Let's go. Buying more Duco. Need some input first, not financial advice, of course. Okay, I'll take a look at Duco for you. Count Duco. Let me look at ABT first. Arc block. Yeah, so there's really nothing has changed, Christian McGoyan, from the last time that we looked at arc block. So you have resistance at the 236.382. So the next area of resistance is $1.81 on the upside. And then in terms of support goes, the next area of support is going to be 95 cents for arc block. So nothing has changed. If we do break down, 95 cents does need to hold. And then once $1.81 breaks, I'd say arc block to the moon. We're probably going to go retest this previous high. So not financial advice, of course. All right, buying more Duco. Okay, count Duco. Let's see. All right, bullish. First and oh, it looks like I already made a graph for you. Is this the right graph? Is this the right coin? Can you confirm that this is the right coin? And then in the meantime, let me look at ApeCoin. So taking a look at ApeCoin on the live stream, we did have a nice buyback, but it looks like we did have a sell-off, obviously, too. So you can see we never broke over and stayed over $1.24. We broke over it, but we quickly sold off. So the continuation, there will be continuation as long as we stay over the next area of support, which is at 80 cents. At any point, if we do fall under 80 cents, 63 cents is the last line of defense. Otherwise, we are going to go back down to the lows and possibly make a lower low. And at any point, if we reverse and we quickly get back up over $1.34, then that's the best case scenario, because then it'll be bullish on the macro time frame. Not financial advice, just my opinion, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. All right, did bullish get back to me? No, you did not. So, oh wait. No, you did not. So, Moonwell and Aerodrome, you got it. Think we should be pumping by Christmas at the latest, similar to last year. I hope so. I regret buying Jasmy, but at what point did you buy it? Should I be worried about PNG at 22 cents? Yes, you should, but I'll take a look at that for you in a second. Let me first do, why isn't this working? Hold on. Give me 1 second. My chat isn't like updated. which is weird. I gotta look at Aerodrome and Moonwell. Okay. I'm actually gonna make a video on Moonwell. Taking a look at Moonwell on the live stream. So I don't think the targets have changed, but we will look at it on the shorter time frame. It looks like we did bounce from the 236, which is the previous high. So this is crucial area that needs to hold. Worst case scenario, as long as it stays over 6 cents 47, then you are looking at a continuation up. From the high to the low, you can see that as long as we stay over this previous high, which is also the 236 on the low to the high, the next target for Moonwell is around 29 cents. So nothing has changed from our last targets, and it looks like it is still holding these targets. So not financial advice, just my opinion, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. There you go. And then I'm not going to make an Aerodrome video, but now I'm getting too many messages. Give me a second. Moonwell, Aerodrome. Taking a look at Aerodrome Finance. Yeah, from the high to the low, still over the 0.5. Yeah, this is super bullish. And then, yeah, it looks like we held $1.03. So at any point, if we break under $1.03, then you are looking at a bigger capitulation down, something like this, where we get a big sell-off. However, as long as we're over that level, then you are looking at coming back up to and retesting $1.61, followed by previous high. And then you can clearly see that if Aerodrome is the coin, and we go into price discovery mode, your next target is up to $7. So pretty much it. Not financial advice. All right. Think we should be, oh wait, no, similar. Okay, PNG, Dequarius all day. Let me look at PNG for you because I need to make a video anyway. So taking a look at PNG Pangolin on the live stream. So I don't know if we are under resistance. So we are actually under, we did break under resistance. So we do still have resistance here though. So resistance is still 23 to 30 cents, which we've said. But also with Pangolin, look, every single time we've basically came all the way down this low for the last August, September, October, November, 3 months. It looks like we did get a nice bounce from it. So, so this is still valid resistance. In terms of support goes for Pangolin, if we do have some sort of sell-off, this is still valid, the 618 at around 19 cents, 18, 19 cents. It changes a little bit because I draw my fibs differently, slightly every single time. So clearly last time we sold under it, we quickly got a bounce back and a buyback. So again, these are the key points right now for Pangolin. So you got 18 and 19 cents support, but we should hopefully get back into resistance and consolidate a little bit longer before the next move up. So not financial advice, just my opinion, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. So there you go. I'm sticking with Swiftcoin and XCN. All right, I'll take a look at those two. Are actually coins I need to look at anyway, so I'll take a look at it. I got out and maybe set next bull run. Thing for Velo, Superverse, Detroit Diesel, Punke. Oh, Bullish Parade says yes, that's the right Duco. Yeah, so for Bullish on Parade, nothing has changed from our last target. We said that this was the floor, and clearly it looks like we're coming back down to tag it. As long as it stays over 7.092, then you are going to get something like this where we get some sort of recovery bounce. As long as it stays under 2.012 to 2.017, then you are looking at consolidation. But hopefully, as long as this is the floor, then you are going to get sideways until we start moving up again, if it just doesn't pump out of here. So nothing has changed from the last time we looked at Duco. So just remember that. And then let's look at Onyx Coin and Swift Coin. So taking a look at XCN Onyx Coin on the live stream, I don't think anything has changed from the last time that we looked at it last week. However, we can look at it again. So from the high to the low, we already know nothing's bullish on the macro time frame until we get over 2.022. In terms of support goes from the low to the high, you have your last line of defense and the last area of support here at 2.01, which has been valid for the last 3-4 months, however long we've been talking about that. From the from the local high to the local low, you are at resistance. We are getting rejected at resistance at 2014 to 2018. So, yeah, not financial advice, just my opinion. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Yeah, so it's still over 201, so that's still pretty solid. And then Swiftcoin, yeah, so Swiftcoin had a nice little bounce, so congratulations on that. But I think it did come back and hit resistance. So taking a look at Swiftcoin on the live stream. So we had a nice little bounce, but remember, we have resistance, right? So we even talked about that. So whoever traded it, congratulations, because that was a nice move up. But clearly you can see we got rejected 382. And this is exactly why if you are a trader, you should have your sell orders, because most likely that happened within a time span of like 5 minutes, and then it got sold back down. So we are still consolidating in resistance, so that is still pretty good. As long as we stay over 2031, it's bullish in my opinion, because the next target is to retest at 2038, and then the retest of this previous high once it breaks over and stays over this level. And then support, I think, is at 23 still. Yeah, 22, 23. So nothing has changed. The good thing is we are over the 236 right now at 31. So so far so good. We'll keep monitoring it and taking it weekly at a time. So we'll see where it's at next week. Not financial advice, just my opinion, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bam. All right, so I did Duco. Let's see. Give me a second. Give me a second. Wow, 20 people in the chat. Nice. Sorry, I have to kind of do stuff around today. Again, had a long, yeah. Anyway, okay, so let's see where the chat's at. PNG all the way. It's pronounced Dockeries. Oh. Huh. Superverse. Is Detroit Diesel still here? How's Ondo looking? I'll take a look at Ondo for you in a second. Ondo was... Damn, Shadow Frost with the 20. Let's go. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. That's awesome. Cheers to you, Meow, for being in good spirit even when we're stuck in the Shadow Realm. Thank you for the TA. Yeah. You know, first of all, thank you so much for that. That's awesome. Wow, that's a lot. Thank you so much. And yeah, of course. I mean, I'm like, yeah, we have to like, don't give up. You know what I mean? Don't give up. Like, look at my coin. My coin like sucks. Okay, But I'm not giving up, like, because we've seen it, and if you've seen it, then the only thing like the only thing that's standing in your way is yourself, because you're like, but the thing is, like, this time for me, I know that I've seen it last time because I totally messed up. So this time I don't care. I'm gonna hold it to zero. I mean, what's the money anyway? If it's like, like, I want to have life changing money. I don't like 20-30 grand isn't life changing money, but for me it's like I'm in a position where you can take that risk, and some people aren't. Some people have kids and stuff like that, which is fine. But I mean, even if I had kids, it's like, hey kids, sorry, I'm gonna gamble it away, right? Like, you guys gotta figure it out on your own. I'm trying to do this for everyone, for us, so you can't really judge me or blame me for that. But anyway, yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I hope we all make it, and thank you so much for the super chat. That is awesome. I really appreciate that. Oh, Detroit Diesel is still here. Great. Let's look at Superverse. That's awesome, man. That's really cool. Superverse. Oh, wow, this is pretty good. So if you had bought here, you're up like 16x already, so that's pretty good. So from the high to the low, yeah, this thing's super bullish. Next target as of right now is the 786. You are looking at I don't know why it does that. And then you're looking at all the way all-time high, price discovery 65. So we kind of got to look at the market cap actually. So, so for Superverse, as long as it stays over short term 236382, just absolutely needs to hold the guy who asked. Otherwise, we're looking at a big fall down again like this, and we're looking at ranging here. Okay, so you got to figure out what's best for you. I'm not telling you to sell or wherever, but as long as it stays over 85 cents to $1.04, which right at $1.24, you don't have to worry about it. $1.96 is next area of resistance. Then you're looking at $4.80, which is the retest of the previous high, and then you're looking at up to $64. But let's see if that's possible. So that's around a 50x. So can this 50x? Oh, given the market cap is 600 million, that's kind of a lot. So 50x would be a little bit too much, but a 10x is possible. Let's see where a 10x would put it, like 6 billion. So a 10x from here would be around $14. Yeah, because it doesn't necessarily have to hit 64. That's just our next target. So if it breaks all-time high, you could go to price discovery mode, and it could literally be, instead of 480, it could be 580, and then we're bearish for the next 4 years, like, so yeah, it doesn't have to go all the way up to 64 cents, but just realize what the market cap is, the fully diluted, and plan accordingly. But in terms of TA goes, these are the targets. So if I were you, and this is what I'm trying to do with my coin, and everybody here should be doing this, not financial advice, would we take our fit from the high to the low, and we literally, like, we're buying at the lows, we're dollar cost averaging down, because at any point, any of our coins is gonna get this move up, and then you could sell here, 618 here. So whatever, we'll just use this. So theoretically, you're selling the entire way up. You're selling here, and then let the rest ride for whatever you want to get to, right? Or you don't even have to sell, because theoretically, if you sell all this, then you're bagging that money. So anyway, right now, my coin is here. So my coin hasn't even, like, really moved, right? So right now for, like, OXT, for example, I say this because that's what I should do, but I'm so down on OXT that I need to start selling a little bit differently than if I were buying at the lows, because I didn't even buy at the lows here. So from the high to the low, oops. So, like, for example, my game plan, because again, my coin hasn't even done that thing yet, right? So from the high to the low, 236, which I'm not selling, 382, which I'm not selling. But if I did, I would have made some money back. But it doesn't matter, because, like I said before, I didn't buy at the lows, so it's a little bit different for me. So if you guys are buying at the lows, then good for you. But I'm starting at 21 cents. 618, 786 here, and then, you know, whatever, from $1 to $6, whatever. So I'm looking at right now taking profits a little bit over 200%, 400%, 800%, 1.4, 14x, and 100x. So that's my game plan, and I hope that makes sense to you guys, and you guys should definitely have a game plan too. Anyway, John Doe gambled the donations, fools cooked. What happened to, wait, so what happened? So some people gave him money. So Vision live streamed, and then people donated to Vision, and then Vision gave the money to John Doe, and then he deleted that stream, and then John Doe gambled the $500 away. Is that, dude? Vision's nice, man. That's a really nice thing to do, man. I don't know. Well, maybe he really likes John Doe. Maybe he really likes him, because that's really cool for him to do that. You know, nobody can judge anybody. He can do whatever he wants with his money. But I mean, that's pretty cool that he would actually do that. Like, there is he, like, what if, like, that's his brother or something? I don't know. I'm just joking, but like, that's really, really nice for anyone, like, online, you know, like, you don't actually know them in real life, or yet alone, even if you know people, you don't actually know them unless you're like long-term friends and stuff like that. But for anybody that, you know, gives them $500, that's pretty crazy. So Detroit Diesel, thanks. Oh, Suku, Gilberto, are you still here for Suku? And I'm sorry if I missed anybody's coins, please let me know and I'll take a look at it for you. I'll take a look at Suku though. I need to probably make a video on Suku anyway. But this isn't bullish. I remember doing videos on this. Unfortunately, it's still not bullish on the macro time frame. But thanks. Did he banned? I don't know. Did who get banned? John Doe? I don't know. Our trades, he is John Doe. There's no way Vision is John Doe. There's no way. He's on the live streams, like, and he doesn't type. So there's no reason why he would do that, because he's pretty honest about, like, wanting to sell, like, his donation coins too. So I don't, like, there's no way. I don't believe it. I don't buy it. I think that obviously he's an actual person. So all right, taking a look at Suku on the live stream for the gentleman who asked for it, and I'm making an update video because I haven't made a video on Suku in a while. But unfortunately, nothing's still bullish with Suku. We aren't over the 236 on the macro time frame. So nothing's bullish with Suku until we break the 236 at 8 cents 20. Keep in mind, I believe we are consolidating under resistance right now. So until Suku breaks 7 to 9 cents, which actually is the macro 236 at 8 cents, then nothing's bullish with Suku. Unfortunately, there's a lot of resistance going up, and it has a lot of resistance to break. Last line of defense and last area of support for Suku is going to be around 5 cents 27. If for whatever reason it breaks under that, then we are going to go back down to these lows, and that needs to be the floor. Otherwise, we're going to make a lower low. So, no financial advice, just my opinion. Thank you so much for the support, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. There you go, Suku. I already did Arrow. Oh, I think he deleted his thing. Poor Vision, I think he finally cracked last stream. No, I don't think so. I think he needs a break, dude. This thing, like, I live stream, because I work, right, Monday through Friday. So I live stream to Mondays and Thursdays, and then, like, weekends, like three days a week. And this is exhausting, and I just relating and thinking about, wow, like, because you don't really think about it until like you actually do it, right? At least for me. So I'm like, man, like, Vision gets on here and talks for like an hour to 2 hours, sometimes more, every single day, because I watch him, like, for the most part every single day, and it's crazy that he, like, it's very draining. Like, I do it 3 times a day and 3 times a week, and it is pretty draining because there's a lot of talking, there's a lot of reading, processing, and everything like that. So and he gets tons of viewers. He gets a lot more viewers. So for him to keep up with all that, that's pretty crazy. But I don't think he cracked. I think he's fine. I just think he probably needs a break. I mean, who knows? I don't know. I don't like thinking for other people. Like, I think, like, you know, he did have that one thing that he was going through. So maybe he just needed to kind of break away and take a step back. But I feel like he would crack if he, like, gets on the stream and if he says, like, hey, I'm out of the crypto market, or I sold everything, or he sold his car. I feel like that would be like, oh man, like there might be something going on that's serious. But like him taking off 2 weeks, I don't think so. Just my opinion though. I don't know. I might be wrong. You might be right. He might have cracked. Okay, so control S1. Oh, R2D2. Are you still here? R2D2, where are you? Are you still here? I'll take a look at control token if you're still here. Taking a look at Terra Classic, Lunk. Let's see. So yeah, unfortunately, nothing is still bullish with Luna Classic until we break the 236 at 4094. Damn, I just deleted that. Hey guys, it's Crypto Meow Analysis coming at you on the live stream with an update video on Terra Luna Classic. So, nothing is bullish with Luna Classic until we break the 236, which is 4093. And then in terms of support goes, there's no more support. The previous low is the last line of defense for Luna Classic. Keep in mind that we are consolidating in resistance right now. So far so good. However, at any point if we break below 408, then we are looking at the next target down and the last area of support at 405. Not financial advice, just my opinion, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. I almost forgot how to make live stream videos, because when I make videos alone, like not on live streaming, it's usually, hey guys, it's Crypto Meow Analysis coming at you with an update video on OXT. But on the live stream, it's taking a look at Turbo on the live stream, so it's a little bit different. I'm like switch those two up. Oh, so R2D2 is here. So let's see how control token's doing. Oh, so far so good. We actually broke key support. Yeah, we're actually sitting on key support. So at this point, I do need to redraw the targets. Yeah, we did break that. So we are looking at honestly, yeah, I would probably put 618786. So from the high to the low, given that this is the low. So we have resistance at 2094 to 2096. Once that breaks, you are looking at up to 1 cent 11, which as of today is going to be around a 21% pump, 21. And on the downside, as long as it holds 2084 to 2088, then you are still looking at a continuation up. However, at any point, if we do break below this point, then we are getting a bigger capitulation down and clearly would be stuck in this downtrend. So, not financial advice. I'll save this for the next video, and we'll just see where we'll just see the targets at that point and if they have changed. So, yeah, that's all I got for control token. And congratulations to whoever bought at these lows, because you're still up like so much. Yeah, like whoever bought this previous dip right here is up like 200%. So congratulations. Still relatively a low market cap coin, and it has pretty good 10% liquidity, which is pretty standard. So not bad. Hello everyone, what's up? Ritmo, R2D2, Girth, Jirth, John Doe Gamble Doll. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't hear that. I don't even know what happened. Jared, Benke, please. You got it. Majid, how are you? Forta, please. You got it. All right, so let's look at Benke, and then let's look at Forta, and then let's look at a couple more. Let's look at a couple more. Hey, Chester, come on. All right, so taking a look at Benki. Yeah, so nothing's bullish with Benki. We're still over 2.0. We're still over 1 cent, so it's still solid. There's really nothing to look at, but I will also make an update video because you asked for it. So nothing has changed with Benki from the low to the high. We are still over 1 cent, which we said was our the next area of support from the high to the low. Unfortunately, we are under resistance, but once that breaks, here are the targets. So for Benki, nothing's bullish until we break over 1 cent 40 to 1 cent 70. However, it could come all the way back up and go down. And what you really want to see is it consolidating in these levels. Because what that's telling you is that if it bounces from here, then you have a shot at a bottom and a continuation up. But if this breaks for whatever reason, then you're going to get stuck in this downtrend, okay? So these are very crucial areas of points and data that you need to remember. So 1 cent, 1 cent 40, 1 cent 70. Once that breaks, hopefully as long as it consolidates over, then the next target is retesting this high. And then from there, you're looking at 9 cents, which as of today is going to be around 7x, 650% pump. So, and technically you'd be maintaining this uptrend. So very bullish, but at any point it could turn bearish, right? So it's so yeah, do with it what you will. And then the next coin was Forta. What's up, Majid? Taking a look at Forta. Ooh, oh my gosh, that's not good. Dang. So taking a look at Forta for Majid. So the thing is that because it's all the way at the low, this area absolutely needs to hold. Nothing's bullish with Forta until we break 19 cents. And then in terms of support goes, yeah, you're looking at if 8 cents doesn't hold, the next area of support is 2 cents, and you just don't know how low it's going to go before it reverses. So it doesn't necessarily have to go all the way down to 2 cents. But that is the next area of what do you call it, like area of interest. And yeah, and then you'd be making a lower low, I think an all-time low. So you just don't know how low it's going to go. So your best bet right now is for this to double bottom and then bounce up on out of here. But if it doesn't, then we are looking at making a lower low. So just FYI, it's not looking good basically. And I'm sorry I have to tell you that. But like literally, it's not. So let's see. Meow, do you think cryptos will start? But I mean, again, it could be the double bottom and you could catch the low and ride it all the way up, right? That's 35x back up to $3. So like if you didn't buy the way up, like if you bought here before, then I would just wait until it makes a lower low. Before you buy anymore, but not financial advice. Meow, do you think crypto will start pumping in December? I hope so. I don't know. I think that, I don't know. I think that nobody really knows when it starts pumping. Like we didn't know that that Bitcoin was going to start pumping before the halving. We're kind of getting everything like way sooner than that. So I really don't know. I really can't answer you. I'm sorry. I hope so for my sake because I'm in crypto and my coins suck. So I hope they start pumping so I could get some sort of relief rally. But I don't know. All I know is that I'm out by next April. If like I'm out by next April. So November, December, January, February, March, April. 6 months. In the next 6 months, I'm going to sell and I'm just going to put my money in my bank. And then I'll wait. I'm still going to make videos. We're still going to look at coins and everything like that. But I'm only going to buy coins when the RSI is in the extreme, is in the red and is extremely oversold. That's what I'm going to do. So whatever money I make this bull run, I'm going to use that money to only buy certain coins that are big and the RSI goes in the extremely oversold territory. That's the only times I'm buying. Any thoughts on NKN? No, I don't have any thoughts, but if you're asking for me to look at it for you, I will. So, voila, taking a look at NKN. Oh, this was that one coin on Coinbase that got listed last cycle. Yeah, I remember this. I remember this coin. Yeah, taking a look at NKN for my friend over there that I don't know, that's not my friend because I don't know them. From the high to the low, nothing is bullish until we break 10 cents. So nothing is bullish on the macro time frame. Yeah, you're welcome. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. So nothing's bullish until we break over 10 cents with NKN. In terms of support goes, on the macro time frame, like when it was first listed on Coinbase, it's still over 4 cents, so that is pretty solid. But if you already have it, then theoretically I would just wait. And if you're trying to buy more, I would wait if it ever comes down to 4 cents, because theoretically that's a gamble point, because this would theoretically be the bottom and we'll start the bull run after we touch that, or you break lower, but at least you're losing money starting 4 cents, right? And you're not losing money right now. Again, next area support is 4 cents, and then once 10 cents breaks, then we can maybe say that the NKN bull run started, but we'll have to look at it at that point. So yeah, that's what I think about NKN. Taking a look at Turbo on the live stream. So let's see, let's take a look at Turbo because I have a graph saved. So let's take a look at it. Unfortunately, Turbo did not hold key area of support. Now we are getting a breakdown. However, okay, so I do need to redraw my targets. So the box didn't hold. We actually broke under it. So I would put the next area of support. Let's look at it on the macro time frame. You are still technically, here's some hopium for the Turbo, community. So we are still over 2078. We're at 2079. At any point, if it falls under 2078, which is in that box, then the next area of support and crucial area of support is down here as a bigger capitulation down to 004. So if 0044 doesn't hold, then you are looking at a big move down. However, if it does get a bounce, you are still making a higher low, and the next target at 2 cents is still validated once we break this previous high. Not financial advice, just my opinion, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Alrighty. Digibyte, oh my god. Alright, like, I hope the Digibyte community is good, man. Digibyte community is like, they're always so good and always commenting on my videos, but it just, the performance is just, it's like my coins. They're all just going down. Taking a look at Digibyte on the live stream. So unfortunately, there's still nothing new with Digibyte. So on the macro time frame, like we've been talking about every single week now, nothing's bullish until we break around 1 cent 20. In terms of support goes, unfortunately, there's no more area of support. It would be the retest of this previous low right here. And we are closing up on it. The next area of support is a bigger capitulation down in an all-time low, not an all-time low, but a recent low, cycle low of 00250. So not financial advice, just my opinion. Again, I hope this thing reverses and gets back over 1 cent 20. Otherwise, we are looking at a slow bleed down to 2025. I'll catch you guys in the next video, and none of this is financial advice. Let's see, Spell Token, that's a good one. This thing is like a 50x back up to its all-time high. Taking a look at Spell Token on the live stream. Yeah, unfortunately, from the high to the low, nothing's bullish with Spell Token, like we've said every single week now, until we break 309. And in terms of support goes, you don't have any more support. Actually, yeah, no, you don't. Actually, yeah, no, you don't have any more area. You don't have any more support until this previous low. However, I mean, I guess technically it's still holding 0048, so that is still validated. However, this is the range that we're actually looking at. So on the downside, we're looking at 3033, and on the upside, we're looking at it needing to break 3095. Keep in mind, it can come all the way back here and still get rejected, and that does still validate this downtrend that we're forming. So not financial advice, just my opinion, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Damn. Did I miss anybody's coin? Let me know if I missed anyone's coin. I'm sorry if I missed anybody's coins. Chat, feel free to let me know. Oh, Velodrome. That's right. I need to look at Velodrome finance. Well, actually, I already looked at it, but I'll look at it again for you. I don't think you were here, so I will look at it again for you. I'll take a look at Velodrome. Let's see. Give me 1 second. Let me... My chat is like messing up. Give me a second. Let me try to relaunch YouTube. Because like the way I don't have two screens, unfortunately. So I actually have to like watch my own stream to look at the chat. But when I move, I might get I will get another, I'm gonna have a little bit more room. So I'm gonna have two monitors. So one of them will be like chats, and then the other one will just be my what I'm showing you. So taking a look at Velodrome Finance. Oh, you know what? I didn't check Velodrome Finance. I don't think I did. From the high to the low, yeah, so nothing's bullish on the macro time frame until we break 81 cents. We do have resistance at, 8 cents 10 up to 11 cents, so nothing's bullish with it right now. In terms of support goes, we don't have any more support, I don't think, right now. So unfortunately, technically you have support at 6 cents 20, and you'd be making a higher low and a continuation up. However, if 6 cents 20, 6 cents 30 does break down, then you're not consolidating, and you're probably going to go back down to this low. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Velodrome Finance. Once we do get back over resistance and we stay over it, then we do have a shot at the bottom. We will come back up and retest up to 38 cents. So once that breaks all-time highs, price discovery mode. But until then, we really have to break 8 cents and 11 cents. What's your thoughts on SHX, Stronghold, and V-Block? Let's take a look. Oh, I make those videos actually. SHX. So taking a look at SHX. From the high to the low, we are in resistance right now. So we have resistance at 2037 to 2005. Once this breaks, then you are looking at a continuation up to 1 cent 59, the retest, and then all-time highest price discovery. And in terms of support goes, it would be the 0.5, which we actually did tag before. So at any point, if we do break below this box, then we are looking at 205 being the next area of support. That also does validate this downtrend, so not financial advice. And then let's look at V-Block. yeah, this is huge gamble. I mean, what is this? All the way back up to its all-time high is 100 and it's 1,700 X. So what is the market cap? The market cap is 0, and the fully diluted is 35 million. So unless I'm looking at the wrong one, 21 cents. Oh, it is pulling up the wrong one. Hold on. Oh, you know what? I can't even find the graph. Yeah, I can't find the graph for V, so sorry about that. Vara. I haven't had Vara in a while. That's because they keep selling off the coins. Yeah, so be careful with Vara. Again, it's only 9.8 million, but the fully diluted is 157 million. So just keep that in mind. In terms of TA goes, for Vara, so yeah, unfortunately for Vara, there's nothing bullish about this until we get over 3 cents 20. And then like we said last time, as far as support goes, if this isn't literally the bottom, then you can clearly see we're having a sell-off, and the next area of support is 14, so 1 cent 40. And then the next area of support after that is going to be 2.098. So adding a 0. Again, not bullish. Just don't get faked out if we get a nice little bounce, because that doesn't necessarily mean the sell-off has ended. So a lot of times, what these coins do is we come down and then we bounce, and everyone thinks we're bullish and we're going back up to the moon, and this is it. But if we do get that bounce, just know that that might not be it, and we might come all the way back down and also actually make a lower low. So as long as you're aware of that, you should be fine. And that's what I think about Vara. So Jared, I actually made an ApeCoin video, so I'm gonna post that after this live stream. So, yeah. Taking a look at Dogelon Mars on the live stream. So we actually do have a saved chart here. Unfortunately, as we all know already, Dogelon Mars has resistance, strong resistance at 6.015 to 6.018. Clearly, you can see that we've tagged this box 3 times now in the last 3 months, and we got rejected every single time. Until Dogelon Mars breaks 6.08 and stays over it, then nothing is bullish with Dogelon Mars on the shorter time frame and on the macro time frame. The next area of support for Dogelon Mars is going to be 7.097. Not financial advice, just my opinion, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Yes, thank you. Hit that like button. Let's go. I want to get to 100 likes, even though I have 20 people, 20 people in the live stream. Dang, Helium Mobile got wrecked. Ouch. Taking a look at Helium Mobile on the live stream. Unfortunately, it looks like they're having some sort of sell-off again. This is not bullish whatsoever. From the high to the low, nothing's bullish with Helium Mobile until we get back over 201. As of right now, and given that this is the bottom. In terms of support goes, obviously, if this isn't the low, it's like catching a falling knife. You don't know how low it's going to go. We do know the next area of support, however, clearly is 3.059, which I think we're really close. But besides that, the next area of support is a bigger capitulation down to 3.025. So, no financial advice, just my opinion, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Goldfinch had a nice move up, but it looks like the same thing. Like, guys, if you're holding Vara and you get this giant move up, just remember that we can go back down, so just be careful with it. It's a little bit different for Goldfinch, but I'm showing you in terms of the graph. It kind of looks similar where you get some sort of big sell-off and then you get a nice little bounce. That's like 100%, so, or 60%. So Terminator is here, two fools. Moonwell, I already looked at that. Alien Base. Hey, Girth, you missed my question. Alright, while he answers that, let's look at Goldfinch. Taking a look at Goldfinch on the live stream. So it looks like, so the RSI was extremely oversold. We are getting some sort of bounce. From the high to the low, nothing's bullish until we get over and stay over $1.56. So remember, we came back up and we actually got rejected, and now we're having a continuation of the sell-off. In terms of support goes, clearly you can see we don't have any more support until down here at around $1. Crucial area of support from the low to the high. That does also coincide with the 618. Lastly, worst case scenario, we are 60 cents is the last area of support that it can go before we fall off the table and probably go back down to the lows. Once $1.57 breaks and it holds, then we are looking at a reversal, but until then we can't really say that. So not financial advice, just my opinion, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Taking a look at Shapeshift Fox on the live stream. So wow, Shapeshift Fox is having a nice move up right now. We did have a sell-off, but now we're getting a nice move up. From the high to the low, local high to the low, you can see we actually are getting trying to break over the 382. So as long as it breaks the 382 and stays over it, then you are looking at a retest of around 22 cents. However, if this doesn't hold, just keep in mind the next area of support, you are looking at a bigger fall down and a move back down to around 3 cents 80 for consolidation, maybe followed by a move up, and you'd still be maintaining this uptrend. Not financial advice, just my opinion. Again, 6.5 cents, very crucial area that it needs to get over, and then 22 cents is in play. At any point, if we fall down, you're looking at the next crucial area needing to hold being 3 cents 80. If it doesn't, then we're just going to go back down, and we will validate this downtrend that we're forming. Not financial advice, just my opinion, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Let's read the chat. John Doe gambled. Oh, you asked him. Yeah, the fools swapped the donations. Fit Solana plays. Oh, for Solana plays. Wasn't the deal that he cannot? Yes. Wait, can someone tell me what happened? Cause I missed that live stream and it was deleted. So like, what actually happened? What happened and like what happened? Cause like I don't know. And I'm very curious. Taking a look at GSC Green Satoshi token on the live stream. So unfortunately, this is very bearish. Nothing's bullish with GSC. Nothing has changed also from the last week's video, but we have to make a weekly video anyway. So nothing's bullish until we break the 236 at around 4 cents on the macro time frame. And in terms of the shorter time frame goes, we do have resistance all the way up. If GST continues to fall, we don't have any more support until this low, and for whatever reason, if this isn't the floor, then we are looking at a bigger capitulation down in a lower low. Not financial advice, just my opinion. Once this does break, then I'd say GST to the moon, but until 1 cent 90 and 2 cents 70 break and stays over it, then nothing's bullish with GST. None of this is financial advice, it is just my opinion, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bam! Taking a look at Billy on the live stream. So Billy. Yeah, so for Billy goes, we're still in the box right now. As long as we stay over 22, it should be solid. You are making a higher low and continuation up. 8 cents is valid. However, if this does break, then we are looking at a bigger move down to this low at around 1.5 cents. For whatever reason, if that's not the floor and it doesn't consolidate here, then you are looking at forming a lower low and invalidating this downtrend that we're forming. Not financial advice, just my opinion, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Alrighty, that's all the membership points. So yeah, so give me a second. Let me. All right, let's see. Few donated, Vision doubled that. Oh, wow. So few donated, Vision doubled that amount, but the deal was he cannot touch until it reached certain price. Then he can operate as he see fit. Wait, so some people donated and Vision doubled it and they gave it, like, did he give the coin? So like was the donation like a certain amount of coins, or was it just actual money, right? Or did he give him like $500 of Ponk and he was like, hey, you can't touch this until it becomes $5,000, and then he just sold it anyway, right? Let's see. I have to make a video on Step App and Earn, Ponke, DMT, and Moonwell. I think I already did Moonwell though. What's up, Aaron? What's up, Percival? Just looking at what other videos I need to make, and then I'm gonna call it a stream because it's been a while. DNT, yeah. Taking a look at District 0x DNT on the live stream for the gentleman who asked for it. So for DNT, on the macro time frame, we are in resistance. The next area is the retest of 4.5 cents. Once that breaks, you have little to no resistance of 6 cents. In terms of support goes, you're looking at from the low to the high. Is it still valid support? Yeah, it is. So you're looking at 3 cents 27 being the last area of defense. If that falls for whatever reason, you're looking at a bigger capitulation down to around 2 cents. Not financial advice, just my opinion, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Alrighty, and then I gotta look at Ponke. Wait, let's see what the chat's saying. Oh wait, cheers. It was money. It was money. The lad decide coin they saw as promising, but the deal was he cannot touch it until a certain price. Now, Girth said he swapped it. But how do we know? Like, why would he do that and then tell people he swapped it and then like say that he lost it all? You know what I mean? Why would he do that and then like tell everybody, oh, I did what you guys told me not to do and I lost it all? So something's not making sense. Ponke. Taking a look at Ponke on the live stream. So I'm going to save this chart so we can look at it next time. Super bullish over the 382 at 40 cents. We are looking at currently, as long as it stays over that, the retest of the high, and then you're looking at up to $1.03 being the next target on the way up. So I think the support also does coincide with the, yeah, it does. So support does coincide with the 382 from the low to the high. So as long as it stays over this box, then you are looking at a continuation up. 72 cents is valid, and then $1.03 price discovery mode, which isn't too crazy to say because that is only a 100% pump, and that does put the market cap at around 520 million. Not financial advice, just my opinion, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. We know because you can see it on the chain. Oh, dang. That's not good. Can we get an update on Step App? What's Step App? What is this? Step App and Earn? Okay. Taking a look at Step App 50, and I'm going to make another video on Earn to Dwayne that requested these videos on the live stream. So let's take a look at this one first. Step app. I don't know if I've ever made a video on Step app, but it doesn't matter. We can look at it. Oh, 50. Hold on, I'm having a hard time finding it. 002. Okay. I guess this is it, yeah. So taking a look at Step app on the live stream. There we go. This is a nicer graph. Took me a while to figure that out. So unfortunately, we made a lower low. So it's kind of right now you obviously probably know this, but it is a gamble if you're buying here because you're expecting here to be the low in the bottom. So nothing's bullish on the macro time frame for 50 until we break 209, which is going to be around a 300% pump. And keep in mind, if this thing goes back up to its all-time high, it's around a 280x. So congratulations in advance. Now, given that this also isn't the low, you are looking at a bigger capitulation down. The next area of support is actually 309. So given that it doesn't stay over this level and we are just going to bleed, the next area of support is 3095. Not financial advice, just my opinion. And I'm going to make the other video on earn right now, so I'll catch you in the next video. And then I'm going to check chat one more time, and then we're going to call it a stream because it's already been an hour and a half, I think, or almost 2 hours. Taking a look at earn Eternity chain. Eternity chain. So I like saying that, Eternity. From the high to the low, nothing's bullish with Eternity chain until we break the 236. You can clearly see we've been trying to break it for a long time now, but we still managed to get smacked right back under. So $2.38 is still strong resistance. In terms of support goes, you clearly see we don't have any more support until this low. So given that this low does get tagged, it absolutely does need a hold. Otherwise, we're looking at a bigger capitulation down. So very simple right now. We need to break over 238 and stay over it. Otherwise, $1.38 is in play. Not financial advice, just my opinion, and I'll catch you in the next video. Alrighty. And I think I did moon well, so yeah. Quick question, will you stream regularly? Yeah. So my goal is to stream almost every single day in November. So on the weekdays, Monday through Friday, because I work, it's going to be at 5 p.m. my time. So 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. But on the weekends, it's going to be in the morning, like 10 a.m., 11 a.m. So roughly around the same time. So again, my goal is to stream every single day. And on the weekdays, it's 5 p.m. And then on the weekends, it's around the same time that I'm doing it right now. So yeah, with that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion. Thank you so much for everybody who came by and all the super chats. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next live stream and have a great Saturday. Thank you for everything.